Well then, let's have a look at how to apply the Forever Mineral makeups in practice. You'll see that it's really easy. It's important to use the right brush because Forever Mineral makeup has highly reflective pigments, so it's strongly pigmented, and these pigments have to be worked into the skin. That's why we need to use a so-called kabuki brush, which can also be ordered. You can find it on our list of advertising material. A kabuki brush is shorter than a normal powder brush. It has much more hair and therefore it retains its shape better. If you use a normal powder brush, the brush would split and the pigments would go every which way and the result would be uneven. The kabuki brush works differently. If you use it with gentle pressure, it retains its shape and the pigments can be evenly applied to the facial skin. As you now know, we have 3 different shades. If in doubt, you should always opt for the lighter shade since the pigments get a bit darker on the skin. I'm now going to apply the mineral makeup to Karen's face, and the shade I'll use is the lightest one, number 308. I have prepared it here. At home, you should do the following. Take your mineral makeup, swivel it open so that you get these small holes, and you can take out the mineral makeup and put just a few pigments into the lid, like this. Now I'm going to use the kabuki brush. Take the pigments with the kabuki brush so they're now on the brush. And here's an important tip. Take a face tissue and touch it with the brush so that the superfluous pigments, you can see them here, so they remain on the tissue and there aren't too many of them on the brush. Because if you use too much pigment, the opposite will happen. The skin pores will look larger. So here it's important to use only a little pigment in several layers. You can apply one layer for a lighter effect or apply several layers if you need more coverage. Now I'll show you how to do it. I've got the right amount of pigment on my kabuki brush now, and I'll start with circular movements. It's very important to use circular and not stroking movements, and I work my way from top to bottom without interrupting. I start with the forehead and apply gentle pressure while applying the pigments to the entire facial skin. You can also go over the eyes like I do here and eyebrows and over the entire face, smoothing things out a bit on the neck like this. You might already be happy with the result after this step, or you might want to take the tissue once more and use some of the pigments from the tissue. It works really nicely. As you can see, there's nothing left on the tissue, and I have exactly the right amount on my kabuki brush and can start the same step again. Circular movements with gentle pressure to the facial skin. The result is an even complexion. Here on the neck, you simply smooth it out again. It's really very simple. There's another trick. If you prefer liquid makeup and you don't want to apply it with a brush, you can simply add the mineral makeup to your Forever Day Cream. You would then take your Forever Day Cream. In this case, it's our Deep Moisturizing with the article number 311. You then simply put the amount you need on the back of your hand. Then take your mineral makeup and dust a little bit over it and blend the two together. The result is an individual tinted day cream, your personal liquid makeup or cream makeup, which still has the shining effect of the mineral makeup. I would simply apply it to the face and spread it with a sponge or with your fingers, just the way you like to do it. It's really very simple and easy. We hope you enjoy adding this extra freshness to your day.